Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to make two easy Halloweenish accessories that you can rock after Halloween. The first one being this kitty cat scarf, and the second, these here super cute kitty cat earrings. So let's start with the earrings. Now what you will need includes eye pins, earrings, jump rings, black polymer clay, acrylic paint in black, pink, and white. If you want glossy earrings, you'll need some sort of varnish or a sealer, useful tools, paintbrush, toothpick, dotting tool, wire cutters, and pliers. Now let us begin. So first we're going to start off by making the cat's head. I'm taking 2 bars of the polymer clay. If you want a smaller earring, go ahead and use 1 bar. Now take that and work it between the palms of your hand in a circular motion until it forms a ball. And there you have your ball. It's a little larger than the size of a quarter. Now we're going to make the ears. Take 1 bar of the polymer clay and you're going to work it between the palms of your hand until it makes a log. Pinch off a piece of that log, work that into a ball, and then you're going to shape it into a rounded triangle. And don't forget to make 2. You're then going to place the ears on top of the kitty cat. Just a little bit of pressure will make it stick. Now you're going to do the indentation with the ears, and I'm using my dotting tool. Now we're going to add the jump ring for glasses because our cat likes to read. Just makes it cute. Because my eye pen is a bit too long, I just cut a piece off, and then you're just going to stick it the top of the kitty cat head. Grab a skillet, line that skillet with aluminum foil, and you're going to bake your kitty cats. Make sure you bake them standing up and follow the directions on your polymer clay package, but don't bake it for more than 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it is all cooled off. You want to practice what you want your kitty cat to look like, and then you're going to go ahead and start painting. Remember color theory, mixing colors to create a different color? Look at that gray from the black and white. Now I just took a little bit of bronze paint to connect the eyeglasses. Once everything has dried, make sure it dries thoroughly. You can go ahead and cover it up with your varnish and allow that to dry. Now you're going to attach the earring. You can also make a necklace. Just take a jump ring and insert it inside of the eye hook and use a leather cord or a piece of yarn. But make sure you put a little dab of glue here so that the eye pin doesn't wiggle its way out. And there you have it, your cute earrings. Now on to the kitty cat scarf. So what you will need, some black cotton fabric or a black cotton square scarf. You will also need some scissors, stick pins, a tape measure or a ruler, a fabric pencil, thread, acrylic paints in white, black, and pink with some sort of fabric paint medium, paint brushes, a sewing machine, or you can hand sew it with a needle. So let us begin. The first thing to do is measure out your square. Mine is about 23 by 23. If your head is larger, make a larger square. If your head is smaller, make a smaller square. Take that square, fold it in half so it makes a triangle, and I measured from the folded part in about 5.5 inches. You're going to cut that, and this is what it looks like when I opened it up. And here are some measurements. They don't have to be exact. Now you're going to sew, but you're going to leave a bit of an opening so that you can flip it inside out. You may have to take something sharp to make sure that you get those corners. Iron that. Now you're going to take 4 triangles and you're going to sew 2 of them together for the ears. You're going to place those ears inside of the opening of the scarf, and you're going to sew a top stitch going all the way around to make it more professional looking. Now here comes the fun part. You're going to draw the face of your kitty. You're going to mix the fabric paint with the acrylic paint according to the directions, and you are going to paint by numbers. Really super duper easy. And there you have it. Your kitty cat scarf is all done. I have a tutorial on that particular hairstyle on my main channel, so go ahead and check that out. I will probably come back next week with another tutorial on what I do with this here pumpkin. If you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I upload videos here every first and third Wednesday of the month. If you create anything that you've seen here, go ahead and tag me online with the hashtag Gaudy Is Good so that I can find you. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you all hopefully next week. If not, it'll be the first Wednesday in November. Alright guys, bye.